Hi, everybody. This is Randy Suits with a letter and a song. Our letter for 10 July is Let's Go to New York City. My darling Eve, I'd like to see the Statue of Liberty. It would be great to walk to the top and look out over the Atlantic Ocean and then toward the west, the interior of this great land of opportunity. The founders, under the authority of God, in the spirit of all men are created equal, brought forth this constitutional democratic republic. Then it would be good to go to Wall Street and visit the New York Stock Exchange. Also, we could stroll through Central Park. To end the evening, let's go to a good play on Broadway. One day in the city would be enough for me. The state is massive and is laden with many historic memorials, monuments, and national and state parks. My ancestors settled near Palatine, New York, near Canajoharie, just off of Interstate 80. We could visit the old historic church where my family worshiped. In those days, the church was built as a fortress in the center of town. When attacked, the villagers would assemble and fight off the enemy attacks from the church. Then we could drive through Albany, proceed to Buffalo, and stop at Niagara Falls. We'll share the driving and enjoy our trip toward the heartland of America, where we live. Then we could drive home to our haven of happiness. It is so true that home is where the heart is. It's good to be at home with you. It is necessary for my heart's health and happiness. Always remember that I love you. It's great to plan and take vacations with you. It's a good thing to write one another. If you don't write, it's a good thing to share with one another too. Reliving things is almost as good as living it the first time. And with the precious gift of memory, we can recall those things that endeared the ones we love to us even more. And it makes the present better because of the past, and it adds hope to the future. I'm going to do a song, Softly and Tenderly, Jesus is Calling, for the Lord's Day. Softly and tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. See on the portals, he's waiting and watching, watching for you and for me. Come home, come home, you who are weary, come home, earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home. Why should we tarry when Jesus is pleading, pleading for you and for me? Why should we linger and heed not his mercy? mercies, mercies for you and for me. Come home, come home, you who are weary, come home, earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling all sinners, come home. Time now is fleeting, the moments are passing, passing for you and for me. Shadows are gathering, deathbeds are coming, coming for you and for me. Come home, come home, you who are weary, come home, earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home. Oh, for the wonderful love He has promised, promised for you and for me. Though we have sinned, He has mercy and pardon, pardon for you and for me. Come home, come home, you who are weary, come home, earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home. Let us be grateful and thankful for the love of all loves, the greatest of all loves, the love of our Heavenly Father, who sent His Son, Jesus Christ, to redeem us and restore us to the original plan that God had. And now, my dear friends, may the Lord, even the Most High God, be with you in all that you think, say, do, and are. Thank you for being, and God willing, we'll see you again soon.